Okay, so the tranny door didn't fit on there correctly. We had a lot of offset on the bolts there, but the alignment with the shaft seemed to be alright. So Keenan is up back. These guys are working over here. Is grinding away back up here. You can see here where he's made the marks to allow the bolts to go through and align.
Your 5/16 bolt with you, did you?
Nope. This be one?
Mm-hmm.
Making sure the bolt aligns.
Sure goes in.
Yep.
That's in the way.
Go see if this thing goes on. Hi, Mario.
Push it back out. What are we doing now?
We're gonna do a test to see if it fits.
Another test pull. Appears to have a gap along there now. Yep, a little close right there still.
Yep.
You didn't cut enough right there.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
Looks like the bolts are good.
They're a lot closer than they were anyway.
That's true.
This one, yeah, it might work. This one's still off. So let's do a little bit right here. Between here and here. A little bit of
I think we could just all the way across.
Yeah, easier said than done. This one needs a little bit more right there. Across there. Think that might work. That one there is need more this way. All right, more grinding.
Pushed it out.
Okay. Just did not rotate because it was tight. So I told Fred to check that. He said it was good to go.
Drunk old Fred.
It's a very common problem.
What, drunk old Fred or
The bearing's not right.
You go any way you want it now.
Yeah.
And now, see the rollers rotate now, see?
Oh, okay.
See them in there?
What would make it like?
What happens is, when the rollers are new, most of the time they lay over a little bit to the side. And when you push them in, they collapse. So it locks them. They need to be vertical. Because they all jam in there. They just fall over about halfway, and when you push them in, they squeeze them and it just jams them all up solid. So half the time you want to pull them back out, hitting it again, and it works. So Fred cleaned all the grease out, which should have made it more easier, but whatever it was when he put it in, it stuck. So no big deal. You just push it back out, recenter, and put them back in. Easier, good to go. So you're good to go, but you have to check it. If you didn't check it, it would burn the bearing up because it wouldn't be rotated.
Yeah.
Minor problem. There you go. You got real work to do.
I just got learned.
Yep.
Alright, what was I working on? I forgot.
We're going to do a little bit more here.
Got interrupted again. You're like right there where I quit?
Mm-hmm.
More clearance now. The more you have it grinding over there, I just put a new disc on this damn thing. Getting thin down there. All right. There's a lip even up to there.
Yeah.
Maybe grind out some more here because I think it's going to hit on this. I thought that was relieved through there. It's not.
No.
Alright, cut it, we'll be back. Cut away over here. I had to cut over a 1/4 inch away all through here. Get it clear. I have to turn the light on so you can see in there, but this lip here sticks way out, and we were way out down here. So I thought it cleared. Once it cleared out, you're good, but it's this all here is still sticking up.
Yeah.
So now I got to cut all the way around to here, I think. And looks like we got a little bit more right back here in this corner right here I didn't get. So take a little blip on the back side over here. Between here and there. Just barely got a little bit right in that there spot. I think that'll clear through there. Appears the holes look like they're getting close. Alright, so do a little more notch there, we'll be back again. We got hit in the corner in the back here. Still doesn't fit. That one's good. That one's not going to go. That one's not going to go. Got one.
Yeah.
This one's close.
Two. Oh, look at that.
Oh, when that one jammed on, this one here cleared. Shoving the doorway up. So that one just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. This one's pretty heavy and that one's hitting on it. The main shaft's not too bad. The counter shaft, it's not moving at all, so it's binding a little bit. We'll get all these bolts figured out, and then we'll come back and put the whole assembly together and see what we got.
All right.
So it'll be about 20 minutes from now, probably.
Nah, you got those lightning fingers, man.
Yeah, it's only been an hour.
I don't know.
Yeah, your checkbook said no.
PayPal. PayPal says no.
No, it's only been 5 minutes.
It says it's been about 30, 40 minutes.
I don't believe you, but okay, sounds good to you. Do some more grinding. Get loose.
We're back. And Tayshia's just hammering the hell out of this transmission.
Not my training.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, geez. Let me hit it again. Yep, that's make sure I got it. Okay, that's the appropriate installation tool for putting in bearing races. So we now have the bearing race back in the bearing hole.
Hooray!
Now we have to check the fit and see if the bearings fit in there again.
Hooray!
All right.
Red light was at home, man, so we went home and get it. We're going to check our bearing fit here. Appears to have adequate clearances and everything. When they're that loose, it's hard to screw them up.
Sick.
Okay, so we're going to leave just that shaft there on. Dirty. That happened. So we got all these bearings put back together here. The door's been modified. Just show them how to get modified.
Heavy modification from here. Bolt holes. There. So now the bolts line up. Door slides in smooth.
We don't know if it flies in smooth with all the parts in it yet.
Yeah, it will.
It will?
Yep.
You have confidence?
I do.
Damn. Or somebody does.
Yeah, please.
Look at that, nice and straight, true. No run out. Okay, I'm gonna try. Put this in there.
Look at that, slide perfectly in.
A little tight, but it's in there.
Yeah, we didn't put any grease on it.
It's got grease. Just getting a little tighter. Wear the bushing in after you jam it all those times. It's a little bit harder than it was now. Probably gotta stick a little bit now. Yeah, we'll play with that in a minute. Okay. Shift shaft we know is good. So let's try to see if this goes together. Appears that this does not clear that. I lost one roller.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
Look at that.
Damn, it fit together like it's supposed to. Of course, it seemed to work now.
That's good news.
So it looks like all that binding was all that bottom edge around in here. Caulk and everything. So you're half cocked all the time.
You didn't want that.
Yeah, it stayed in there like it's supposed to. Okay, so now I get to put this whole thing back together again. Remember how it goes together?
Kind of.
This big piece goes over here. Which one's this?
20.
Plus 20 goes on top. Looks like we're in low gear.
There you go.
They bumped it. Neutral. Where's the other fork?
Check it out.
Check our fitment again. Slightly different than what it was, but still good. Okay, washer's up in there where it belongs, kind of. Low gear washer's in there.
Yep.
It's actually counter shaft washer. Low gear's the other one. appears to be in there. That spins like it's supposed to.
Check it out.
Okay.
Confidence paid off.
So we have all these holes cut over here. Like that, but see now we have these big areas of problem we got.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to put some washers on here. Some nice big thick ones. To give us lots of support because we're way off the edges.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some of them fancy chrome washers I just put on Mario's bike.
Gotcha.
Because those are heat treated.
Oh, nice.
So
They won't warp.
they will spread the load out. And we'll have to Loctite them. And we're probably going to have to use longer bolts because we want to make sure we got 1-inch bolts and not 7/8 to make room for washers. So we might play around that a little bit.
Okay.
Now this one here is not a 3-hole, so it can bottom out. So we
Yeah.
have to check our bolt length. It appears that one's, looks like these other ones are not through bolts either. So we got to check to make sure the long bolts will go all the way in.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get some new bolts, and we'll come back.